The perfect setting, the perfect atmosphere.
Hello,
it feels like a big game.
welcome to
It
today's
sounds like a
match.
big game. The focus now on the players as they seek to get their team off to the ideal start.
Please welcome everyone, our lads. And now,
The imperative
lining up
for everyone,
Indonesia,
3 points
number
on
one.
opening day.
Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers
Number
will have stressed
three.
the need for a very
Jay
strong start
Idris.
here. Both have also indicated a front foot
Number
approach.
27.
If that is the case,
Justin
then I don't think we're
Hubner.
going to be complaining at the end. I certainly
Number
hope we'll be
2.
eulogising. There's an awful lot
Kevin
resting on
Dix.
this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that.
And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, Jay Idris, people in Indonesia call him El Capitano. He has a good leadership, build a solid team. Indonesia should be proud to have a captain like him.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Calvin Verdonk. Eliano Reinders. It's Ragnar. It's Verdonk. Decent chance! Defending Marcelino! Well, the clearance is short. Kevin Dix. Oh, nice touch. Great position here. Idzes gets over and into... The referee's awarded a free kick. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Jay Idzes succumbs to the pressure. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter.
He's one-on-one, can he finish? And that would have been some goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Emiliano Jonathans. Ball's gone out of play. And he's managed to gift it back. Danger averted for now. That's a nicely weighted pass. Ball swung in. That's an excellent interception. Justin Hubner. Marcelino. This is promising. Ragnar or Ratman going. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And a real chance to break the deadlock. Verdonk, ready to try one. It's Tom Hay! Just too high. What a throw in. And he's managed to get free. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Not pretty, but it gets charged, surely! Ole Romani cuts out the pass. Coles. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Moved on forwards. Tom Hay. Played with finesse. That has been... Could be danger here! He's away! Justin Hubner. He's free. Can he find the finish? There it is! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
The goal score for Indonesia after 26 minutes is...
So the
Number
first
27.
goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
And they've got a throw. Chooses to go back. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And it's played forward. Coles, and that's aimed into the middle. That's a throw. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And a chance! Sticks it away!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now. But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite...
There's the shot! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. But he's well positioned here. Jaitzes. It's Ragnar. Played out to the right. He's got away. Serves up a cross. Nice interception, well timed. Kevin Dix. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Aim forwards. And the first 45 minutes are up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
Ours, of course.
So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Indonesia are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Ah, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Hendrick. Oh, that's a very shot at goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Ragnar Oratman going. Ole Romani. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of...
And the shot! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Malaysia get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Oh, nicely intercepted. Coles. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Coles played into space. Can he latch on to this? It's Miliano. And he welcomes it in. Now that's well seen too. Coles. Indonesia needing a change of fortune here. Into the channel. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's running through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Marcelino Ferdinand tries to get it clear. Pomhay, gently done. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Indonesia really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's in plenty of space here. Coles has it out wide and in space. So who's he picking out? Oh, great header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. There will be a throw-in. Indonesia have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Number 7, Marcelino Ferdinand.
Kevin Dix.
Number 23.
Redknapp. There's the shot!
Number 17.
It's good distance on it.
Calvin Verdun. Coming on the
Clearly
field.
not happy with that.
Number 26. Number 20.
The pass is intercepted. Oh, terrible pass.
Number 22. Nathan
Tries a deft little ball.
Malaysia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Real chance! Should have put that one away.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there and it's been blown.
It's Justin Hubner. It's Camboya. He's in here! And he's there to get it away. Out towards the flank. Kevin Dix. Well read, and the danger is averted. It's Camboya. Plays it across. Goes for a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Herring after the ball here. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, shooting chance! And the lead stays intact, just.
Ragnar Mangoen clearly knows that he let himself down there. He'd like another pop at that one, but that's not how it works.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Malaysia really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And the finish! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Indonesia have to get it into the box and quickly.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's Camboya. He can get that clear. Kevin Dix. It's Camboya. Indonesia with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Keeper's dealt with that. That's tidy. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Indonesia stumble at the first hurdle. That has derailed their bid somewhat, and now the pressure is very much on.
Everybody tryna say me, what the fuck is that we're saying? Touch that holy water, stop the bottle like I'm saying. You can never hate me like I hate me, that's a fucking promise. With my mind, I'm there for once, just please be honest. Running around with my bad knife, praying to a glass pipe, to a fentanyl, wishing that it'd be my last bite. Mentally I'm suffering, emotions that I struggle with, feeling that I'm not enough for drama when I was a kid. I'm shedding tears as I'm singing this. Blow my head off and I beat me in the finger frame. And my everything you dreamed of me as a kid. Use the broken pieces just to play with as you wish.
Indonesia are single-minded as they approach the second group game. There can be no compromise. Lose first up, and the obligation to win is intensified. They must get this one right. Indonesia faced here with what can already be a make-or-break game.
Yeah, Peter, I think it's true that another defeat could spell curtains, but as a glass half full person, hopes and dreams are still intact, and this can be the start of a revival that the doubters are not quite expecting. Their motivation can be taken from a wish to shove it back down their throats.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is... Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. It's Verdong! That is delicious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Indonesia, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Tom Hay, shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Succumbs to the pressure. Ole Romani. Played out towards the right wing. It's Eliano. Tom Hay. Gets a foot in here. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's put paid to a promising move. Romani. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, this is how they open the scoring, so they've got to fancy it again.
Tom Hay with a real chance here. It's Tom Hay! Tries to dink it through. Spread out to the left. He's found chance for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Over to the left. Kevin Dix. Aim forwards. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, that is a decent chance! Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Out to the left it goes. The referee's awarded a free kick. Yates. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. It's a promising position. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Marcelino does really well to win the ball there. Romani, lovely, now then. Romani was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well-timed, excellent interception. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, good ball, Eliano! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Keeper's got good distance on that. Kevin Dix wins the duel this time. Eliano Reinders. Clearly not happy with that. He can get that clear. Verdonk, given the lift of his goal. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary.
There will be one
And it's
minute
played
at a
forward.
time.
And he cuts out the supply. And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen,
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Calvin Verdonk. It's Eliano. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Stewart. Moved on forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. From Hay. Egi Maulana. And it's played forward. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Egi Maulana. Kevin Dix. Tom Hay. Indonesia are ahead here by what is still the only goal. That's really well manoeuvred. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Defending was strong and
The
firm.
attendance for this match was
Ole Romani.
52,044.
Egi Maulana cuts out the pass. Stewart, aim forwards. So Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Great defending, strong and determined. Gaitzes. Calvin Verdonk. Verdonk shifted upfield. Eliano Reinders. That's really well manoeuvred. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Substitution on the field. Number 19. Coming on the field is
Aim
number
forwards.
3. Substitution in progress.
Indonesia have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Stewart. Kevin Dix. Alvarez, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Stewart. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Bubna, gently done.
Singapore, really...
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Number 20. Coming on the
Good
field.
spread.
Number 26.
That's very neat.
Number 5.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Substitutions taking place.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Egi Maulana. Nice control. He's in plenty of space here. There's Mo Flag. Igi shoot. Great chance! That's going to go a long way. Oh, and that should have been two.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Hay does really well to win the ball there. Oh, chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Indonesia, moments now away from seeing this one out. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance. Singapore really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And he's on a charge. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already.
There will be
shooting chance! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Kevin Dix certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Well, there is the perfect tonic. After the disappointments of day one, they now count themselves as being well. Are approaching this game from a position of genuine strength. They just need a draw to stay in the competition. This is crunch day. Indonesia looking to finish the job here, and to do so with appropriate style, Jim.
Well, when you consider, Peter, how hard they've worked to be on the threshold of the next phase, they ought to be thoroughly focused and determined to wrap it up now. If their attitude and application remains as it's been through the group, then they should be fine. But if they suffer a moment's hesitation or doubt, as we've seen in the past, it could prove very costly.
The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Jay Itzis has a good defence, solid tackle, and people in Indonesia call him El Capitano, is very suitable for him, Peter.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Singh. Oh, a delicate chip through. And claimed it back swiftly. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Hefty! He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
India, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Header! It's a goal!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Singh, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Number 8.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Jonathan.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Gets into some space. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He's through here. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for him. And the shot! It's in! Into the lead once more!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Nice physical challenge. Romani, and he's running through! Now that is a hefty challenge. It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That's a nicely weighted pass. Sandy Walsh, aim forwards. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Out to the left it goes. Chance here to counter. Idzes gets over and intercepts. Marcelino. And now the breakaway. And there's green grass ahead of him. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nice looking ball. Lovely, now then. They've got a corner here. They've played it short. Up he goes! Couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Singh gathers from the goal kick. It's Miliano. Great ball if he can get there. Calvin Verdonk. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Lovely bit of skill. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Can he spark a counter here? Moved on forwards. Singh looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. A good deal hanging on what they can achieve here. A point will do. Singh! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Joey Pelopessi. Marcelino. Thinks one through. And that has been knocked clear. Referee's given a throw. It's Verdonk. Great defending, strong and determined. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
2 added minutes has been
Marcelino
indicated.
spread out to the left. Idzes cuts it out. And he welcomes it in. It's Verdonk. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
That's the first half. Let's hope for more.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the...
And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Singh picks it up from the goal kick. Tapper. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. Singh did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well read, and the danger is averted. And Singh! It'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. It's Sandy Walsh. Good purposeful running this. It's a great ball. Sandy Walsh. Marcelino Ferdinand. It's Romani! And it's hoisted clear. And that's a throw. Real chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
The attendance for this match was 51,577.
60 minutes played.
Indonesia may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
He's in plenty of space here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Substitution in progress.
Indonesia have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Oh, what a climb! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Jaitzes. Ole Romani. And it's played forward, over to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Decent chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Abdul Samad actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That's a dangerous ball. See. Done delicately. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact.
Tries a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are cruising away!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having winning runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Number 21.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Substitutions taking place.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Out towards the flank. That'll be a corner. India with another chance from a corner. Backett clears it away. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Oh, look at the space here. There's the shot! Sticks it away! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? See. Searching pass he's played there. Chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
You can tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Fernandez, and it's lofted through here. And he shoots! And somehow he managed to miss it. It's Ragnar. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Backett wins the duel this time. It's Miliano. Knocks it out wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's one-on-one, surely! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Idzes, played out to the left flank. And that was very necessary.
4 added minutes has been
4
indicated.
extra minutes added on. Singh. Always onto this. And it's been played through. Chance, surely! He's scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
India blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Indonesia are out. Oh, great expectations have turned to huge disappointment. They have simply not...